Alright, so here it is after 15 minutes of sanding with, again, the same orbital sander and 36 grit. It's, you know, super aggressive, so it takes it down pretty quickly. I'm really happy with how it's coming along, but there are low spots in this table. So basically across the front here, this is beautifully flat up to about here, and then all of a sudden the middle is low until about here, then it's flat again from there back. This is the front. And then looking from the side, and the thing pretty much has a dip in the middle all the way across. So I'll put you guys on the tripod here and see if we can see that on the camera. Starting in the back, so this would be the left side of the cabinet. You can see there's quite a gap in the middle, so the front and back are too high. And that gap carries pretty much throughout. Right about here is not terrible. It's actually pretty good. So basically, about 6 inches, 5 inches from this side, it's deep in the middle. So at this point, it's time to use hand planes. For the rough stop removal, use this guy, which is it's a number 4 plane that I converted into a scrub plane. So a scrub plane differs because the bevel on the plane blade itself is not straight across, but rather it's got quite a pronounced convex shape to it. And I basically just hand drew a rounded profile with a Sharpie, and then used a belt grinder and ground it in. And what that allows you to do, it allows you to take off significant amounts of material very easily and without significant tear out. Get things really flat using my beautiful number 6 joiner plane. This is a Union brand. It's basically a Bailey style plane. So I wanted to show you guys kind of what I did for mapping out what I'm going to plane before I get started. So I took my straight edge, ran it across, marked out where I was making contact just with the pencil on either end, moved it over another 4 or 5 inches, did the same thing, and then just repeated about every 4 or 5 inches all the way across. And then I basically interpolated using pencil and drew out my profile of what I need to plane. So you can kind of see the line come along here, and then all of a sudden at this point, from here to the end, I'm making full contact, so I'm not planing that. But I interpolate kind of along here. This is where everything inside this area is low, so everything outside needs to be planed. All this area. I'll plane that down and then repeat. Take the straight edge to it again and just keep marking until this void area shrinks. And so we'll go from there.